Hi.
Hi, friends. Can you hear us?
Yeah. Can you hear us? Can you see us?
I like it.
Perfect. Hopefully nobody was watching. Wait.
No, someone is watching.
Perfect.
I haven't had
Hi.
any
Welcome to
response.
Side Dish. It's Saturday. It's me, Doug. We got a full house this evening. Amy is here. Denise is here. Andrea and Lana are here. My niece Alexis is here. We'll see if we can coax her on the camera if she really wants to. She's looking at me with a death stare, so probably not. But we'll never know. We're making spaghetti for dinner, so I thought, let's make this Caprese pasta salad that is got a little pesto mixed in with it. Looking good. So I've already got pasta water. I don't know why I'm shouting. Sorry.
Take
I've
a
got
breath,
pasta
sir.
water already started because I want to get this in here and it's gonna go and then cool.
What does it mean to have pasta water started?
Well, water that is salted and ready for pasta.
Like the sea?
It is. Well, I mean, there's probably at least a quarter of a cup of salt in there.
Whoa.
This is 10 ounces of penne pasta.
Did you weigh it or did it come that much in the
No,
container?
it was obviously not. It comes in 1 pound things because, who needs 6 more ounces of pasta? You can get the miniature ones. That's what a couple of recipes and the one I'm using calls for. So we're just going to throw that in there. Now.
Should we set a timer?
Probably, but I need to check to see how long, like 10 minutes, I think. I like to go by doneness check.
Yeah.
Just to see.
But I like to not forget.
It should have some tooth to it.
And our microwave doesn't have a timer.
It's weird.
It is
It's
weird.
the weirdest thing. The other thing we're going to make tonight is pina coladas. If you love nope.
I do.
Nope. Well, I like them too, but I also don't like getting copyright on YouTube. So, all right. So we've got that. Here's what we need to do next. We got to make some pesto, which we've never really made on this show before, but I've never really made it in any. I've got 1 cup of packed fresh basil leaves. Boink. You gotta make that sound when it goes up, man. How is everyone? I hope everyone's well this week. We've had full house, and my sister was here for a few days with Alexis, and she went home, and now she's stuck with me for 5 more days. So
We went to the water park today.
we did. We went
That
to
was
the
very
water park
fun.
today. That was really whoops. Garlic down.
Did some rides.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't, but everybody else
But
did.
did you end up getting into the wave pool?
No, we never got in the wave pool. It was too crowded.
What?
Ew.
Yeah. I even did something that I don't want to do.
I was
didn't
afraid
wanna do.
other people's feet might be touching us, so no, thank you.
It's weird. That's a weird fear to have. Anyways, I don't like sudden drops, but there's a ride called the G-Force that I felt like if Alexis had to go on it, then I should probably go on it too. So I went and screamed a guttural scream that scared people.
Randy was still talking about that scream even after you left. It must have been really good.
This is it says 1, but I had to cut some, so I'm doing like 1.5. A good tip here. I am used to look at this. This is a fancy thing. It's not. It's a pasta thing. But my dad likes to use it as a back scratcher.
And what do Italian grandmas use it for?
Measuring pasta.
And making little meatballs.
Oh, that's right.
And whacking children.
But let's go back to the fact that my dad uses it as a back scratcher and has probably broken more doing that, and then goes buys another one to use
The
as a back
handle
scratcher.
isn't long enough.
Well, he enjoys it. It gets right in this spot. Okay. The other thing. So we really only need. I get to use our fancy Parmesan cheese grater because it wants to be finely shredded. So.
Are you supposed to go around in a circle? Andrea, help us.
You're supposed to sing.
No. We don't.
No,
want that.
you don't want to sing that.
No, we just to make a generic Italian song. Dun, 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 dun.
No, you're still like leaning towards.
It's very close, but it's It's not.
Are you supposed to go like that? Or I thought you go around.
I think you're supposed to do it in a circle.
Whatever. Nope. Come on, Andrew. You're gonna get us taken off the air.
Right, Lino? You go to a circle?
Yep.
And not to a song, because that's copyrighted.
Yeah, we know.
No, but it's Italian, so I don't know. Volare? Volare.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, no, it's still copyrighted.
Undone.
I mean, if Happy Birthday is copyrighted, so
Wow, that's so bunk.
It
Did
is?
that one expire?
Is it Happy
though?
Birthday on YouTube?
Happy birthday is copyrighted.
Well-
It expired. Oh my goodness.
it might be. All right, so I don't look at our. That's what we're talking about. Nice and fine.
We can't see. Hold it. Well, go a little slower, maybe. Okay, thank you.
Anyways, what else have we done this week? I worked, and then last night we went out with the Ichiban, had a nice meal.
So fun.
And then we went to see one of our favorite comedians, Nate Bargatze, at the Silver Legacy, and we laughed for 2 hours straight.
Oh my gosh, I laughed so hard. My tummy hurt.
Yeah, it was one of the funnest nights we've had out in a long time. So we only need 2 tablespoons of this, which I think we have enough of.
It was a really great night. We got to sit with folks who were having a birthday party.
Yeah, they gave us
And they gave us glow stick
it was
necklaces.
an 80s themed birthday party.
And then Nate Bargatze, so his friend Nick opened for him, and then Nate's dad did magic, and Doug loves magic
It's amazing.
and sleight of hand.
It was really good. He's very good at
It
what he
was
does.
amazing.
And he's super funny. And then he did this really sweet, sincere thing at the end, in which he got out there and he was like, "Thank you for loving my son." And he was like
He
teared
teared
up
up.
and like
That
was
was
super,
so
but it
sweet.
was very sweet. Now, pine nuts are expensive. If you don't want to go out and get pine nuts, you can use walnuts. Just chop them or get chopped. So,
But always buy them from Costco, because that's the
Yeah.
least expensive place to buy
Yeah.
them.
so
Keep them in the fridge.
Yeah, keep them in the
That's
fridge.
it?
That's it. 1 tablespoon.
That doesn't seem like enough.
Well, I'm just telling you that it is enough. And so,
Everybody on the internet thinks it's not enough.
did I not plug this in?
Probably not, because there's probably no plug.
Oh, I'm hitting the off button.
You're a goob.
I know what that is. All right, and then you got a 1/4 cup of nice olive oil, and you're just gonna stream it in. Eventually, it's gonna come
I
together.
feel like we should zoom in on that. Our dogs are upset. Too bad.
Okay,
Wow, look at what a vibrant green color that is. That's
Hey.
not all of it.
what?
That wasn't all the oil.
I know it wasn't, but I'm gonna scrape down.
Oh. I misunderstood, or maybe I was not listening.
No, I didn't say it out loud, but I forget sometimes I'm trying to teach people how to do stuff. Or
Is that what we're doing?
I don't,
I thought we were just entertaining.
I don't think you should take away anything from this other than Doug sort of knows what he does. Now, I've been.
Oh shoot! Now I'm not looking at your face.
Oh,
All right.
another thing we've been talking about, which I think is
Alexis, would you like to take over these controls?
no,
Sit down.
she does not. Look at her face.
I feel like I should be
Yeah.
trusted.
We're just going in nice and slow. It's coming together
So if you
now.
want to zoom in, you touch here,
We're giving
and
you
then
some general
you just
instructions.
go like that.
All right,
There you go. You're in charge now. Tracking here.
boom.
Like
That's
this.
it. A nice pesto, everyone. It's very vibrant and green.
It's beautiful.
It is going to be really good when it all comes together. So the only thing we want to really do here is a little salt and pepper, and then we can put it in it. We'll just leave it there and call it good.
Doug broke his salt cellar last week. He dropped it on the ground. The glass
The Alton Brown
remained,
Yeah,
but the part that holds it and has the flippy top broke.
I gotta get a new one. I think you can still buy them from Alton Brown's website,
Sadness.
but not using an Ulu knife.
Because then you could say,
No,
That's
listen.
not copyrighted.
We have been over this. It's not copyright, but I bet it's racist.
the knife?
No,
Oh,
Saying
you
ulu,
whiteys
ulu, ulu.
saying ulu 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 ulu.
I don't think
Anyways.
so.
We could just go knife, 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 knife.
true, right?
I mean, you could. I don't think it has
What's
the same
Italian?
But I think ulu's a
How do you
fish,
say
too,
knife in
in
Italian?
Hawaii, so I think we're good.
So,
What?
Cotello? So you have to say Cotello, Cotello, Cotello,
All right.
Cotello.
how do you say spoon?
This is going off. This is going off
Cookie-io.
the rails. Okay.
I knew that.
So now we need, this is 10 ounces exactly. You can buy a container just like this of cherry tomatoes, or if you can get really the really small ones, what are the grape ones?
Grape tomatoes, or you can grow them yourself.
Or you can grow them yourself. I am not. So, yeah. So half of, half.
Are they? I forgot what we're making.
We're making a caprese pasta salad.
So you're not putting them in the sauce.
No. Why is this knife so dull? I don't really.
Somebody didn't sharpen
I'm not gonna
it.
use that one today. Here's my other one. Well, this is going off the rails really fast. It's
You know
probably
the knife is always sharp?
Ooh.
An
It's
ulu.
not always sharp. All right. So there we go. That's much better.
Yes, folks, we put our knives in the dishwasher and then Doug sharpens them.
But anyways, what else is going on? I don't know. We've got. It's hot. It is the world
And
is
it's on fire.
on fire around us. The smoke came in from the east or the south today. Markleyville is where the fire is.
Which is really a shame because I went camping once in Markleyville. It was very fun.
Yeah.
And a bear attacked the tent of people like
oh,
2
man.
campsites down
I
because
thought-
they put their food in the tent when they went to
Rookies.
hike. Yeah,
Rookies.
total rookies.
Are you watching what's happening here, or is it utter chaos behind the camera right now?
No, we're watching. We got it.
All right. While we're waiting for that to cool, that's 10 minutes. While we wait for this to cool, we're gonna make pina colada, like I said. This I don't believe is done. Oh no, it's not done. It feels hard.
That would have been funny to zoom in on his face. We missed it. Darn it.
You know when you're
Instant
expecting
replay.
a certain texture and it's not that? Yeah, that's what this happened. So go longer than 10 minutes.
You put it in for 6 more minutes?
Yeah.
I think that's too much.
I
We're gonna
I know you think that, but you should have tasted it. It's like it was not even close to that.
Well, now I think you're gonna much.
Whatever.
I know.
We don't know. What are you talking
Did you
about?
see some Taco Bell?
Cracker Barrel.
Oh.
I like Cracker Barrel.
Dude, so whenever Andrea and Lena come over, Andrea brings a smorgasbord of snacks.
Especially when I go to the grocery store and I'm hungry.
And so tonight
We are not complaining. We are
we have a
delighted.
shrimp. We have a shrimp boat, shrimps ahoy, which is the actual name of the boat. It says it on the side, and only eat shrimp out of it. So
You should show it. It's like a thrift store find. It was
was this a
fantastic. Yes.
Yeah.
Check that bad boy out.
Shrimp ahoy. It's ridiculous. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen, but it is pretty awesome. So what else we got here? Oh, okay. So if you want to put avocado on this, you can, but I'm not going to.
That seems weird.
Also, these are the mozzarella pearls. They're not real pearls, so you can eat them. You want to make sure you get good. Go to a specialty store or a Whole Foods or somewhere like that. Go to the cheese aisle.
That's something we should do. We should make the mozzarella cheese.
We're not very good at it.
We made good cheese last time. It's kind of hit or miss, but we did do a good job last time.
Yeah, we don't
It
need
needed more salt, but other than that, it needs way more salt than you would think.
like an extreme amount.
Yeah, like we put so much salt in there, we were like, yeah, this will be good. And then no.
It was not. It was
I mean,
just
it was good,
bad,
but it wasn't as salty.
Yeah. The other thing you do not want to skimp on is balsamic vinegar, because that's like one
You mean
of
the quality thereof?
yes.
Ah.
I don't know if our quality is any good because I can never get a good read on
Well, yeah, I got some from the place.
what place. I didn't know that's
Oh, that's like harvest Riesling vinegar.
Yeah.
Balsamic should be thick like honey.
Yeah.
Like it should pour like honey.
And this is it's a little bit looser than that, but it's still pretty good. So if you find a brand that you really like, then buy that. But I mean, really, you should be. No.
Does it expire?
It's vinegar, so probably not. It just probably gets more vinegary. I mean, it
And
probably
less sweet?
yeah. I don't see a expiration date, so you know.
Stanley Tucci does a whole thing on his, like Stanley Tucci visits Italy.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And he spends like 20 minutes in a balsamic vinegar where they have like 30-year-old balsamic vinegar.
It's
Oh,
good. I've had
wow.
really good
Yeah.
old balsamic, and
It's
it's
so
good. There's some that's so good that you can literally take it like
Yeah,
a
you
shot
just drink it.
because it's super smooth.
You put it on a fig,
Mhm.
a little prosciutto.
So good.
All right.
Fig and
Denise,
prosciutto.
Would you go to the freezer in the other in the garage and get the pineapple that I froze?
Yes.
Yes, I would do that. Yes.
Jesus.
Good thing there was no hands in there. How's everybody else this week, man? I hope it's been kind of calm. If not, it's the middle of summer. It's been like hot everywhere. So we got this Hawaii.
We were just there.
Yes, you were. Okay, so this is not all the way frozen. It should be frozen for like 3 hours, but you know we don't plan ahead here, so we're not doing that.
Wait, hold on a second. I'm
Okay.
going to show this. This is the postcard we got from Andrew and Leno. Oh, whoop.
Ridiculous.
What's happening here? Very funny. They're very funny folks.
Okay, so when you're looking for coconut cream, if you're gonna make this Coco Lopez is in the mixers aisle. It's not with the coconut milk stuff. You need coconut milk for this. Well, you don't actually for this, but you could use it if you wanted to.
You want to hear a weird story about coconut milk?
Sure.
I once dated a guy from Guam who
Right.
put coconut milk in his spaghetti sauce.
That's just a weird dude.
Yeah.
Well, maybe
Also, I think our first date was to a monster truck rally. It was actually really fun, but it is a weird first date.
yeah. So this is sweetened. If you don't get it, it's not going to be sweet. Let's check this. Oh yeah, this is perfect. I can already tell. Foul tooth.
Seems too long. So you actually went like 16 minutes
Yeah. 16 minutes.
for that brand.
Yeah. Okay. So we're going to do what I like to call upscaling this recipe.
Oh, I
Um,
like it.
Instead, it's like 1 part coconut cream, 1 part rum, and 3 parts pineapple juice. But we're going to go 3 parts actual pineapple and see how that works out.
No juice? Where's the juice?
It's in the pineapples.
This will probably work.
Yeah. I mean, this is sort of a combination of a
Don't
couple
forget your
of
noodles. Do you want to dump your noodles
yeah.
before you get started?
Dump your noodles. I got Denise, everybody.
I'm easy.
All right.
Last one did honey.
All right. So we're going to have to use this one because I got to make spaghetti. But one that, ooh, that's super hot.
Super hot?
Super hot.
Nope.
Science, kids.
Science.
Metal transfers heat.
Yes, it does. So
Did you
again,
just leave it there for a sec?
oh, leave it there?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got to get cool enough that it's going to,
Are you going to rinse them?
we want it to have that.
Tooth, that grab, that
grab,
grip.
as they say. Where's my 2 cover? Here it is. I'm sure that you were like, we went to the, like as Amy said, we went to the water park today. And I may have gotten a little extra. Not 100% sure. That's what I did. But it's a thing. So I'm going to go 2 and 2 here.
Ew.
What have you done that has angered the Italian gods?
What do you mean?
Oh, if you rinse off all the flavor. Okay, we're not rinsing.
Weird.
Rinse off the starch.
Mr. Deefy ran outside to yell things at the sky gods. Can you hear the Italians up here in New York screaming?
Well, I heard
All because of the rinsing of the pasta. We didn't rinse the pasta.
I would never rinse the pasta.
I don't either, but sometimes recipes say to do so.
Yeah,
I don't
it
do
stops them
it.
from
I
cooking.
ignore it, but
Yeah, but I mean,
oh, it stops the cooking process.
but also at this point, we want to have that starch on it because it's going to be sticky, and we want.
I thought that's what made the pasta sauce stick to it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What is that?
What is that? What you're supposed to buy?
No, this is what you're supposed to buy, but
When did side dish get all adult? Chicken broth?
I mean, the color of it is not enticing.
Open another one.
I did. That's
I'm
the second
curious.
jar.
And they both look like that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Does it smell like coconut?
It smells like sweetened coconut, so
As long as it doesn't smell like
it's not making a great sound. You know that sound it makes when you're like, yeah. Okay. So that was 2 cups of that, and now we get to the fun part.
So Alexis went to New York
That's right.
2 years ago,
Last year.
last year, and saw Beetlejuice on Broadway.
Ooh.
But she'd never seen the actual movie. So we
Well,
watched.
I'm not sure she still has.
No, she still hasn't. So we watched the actual movie here, and Alexis watched her phone. And maybe fell asleep at some point. It didn't have as jazzy music, I'm thinking. Is that the problem?
I watched most of it. I don't
You
know
did?
what I'm talking about.
How was the
Exactly.
music? Not as good as the play?
Well, there was.
There's like one song in the whole entire movie, so I don't know how to.
I'm sorry.
Was it the dance around the
Yeah.
dining room table? Yeah.
Okay, so I need 6 cups of pineapple. So that seems like a lot, but I bet it's all of this. Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be close. Who knows? It's gonna be good, right?
I don't know.
I think
It's
you're
gonna be
need a
good.
bigger blender.
I don't think so, Denise. I think
I think maybe you should just lift that whatever. How is that one pineapple?
it's 1 pineapple.
Was it a normal size pineapple, a small pineapple, a large
I
pineapple?
don't know. I mean, I guess in the scheme of things, it was a normal size pineapple.
Andrew and Lito, you just got back from Hawaii. Did you eat the golden pineapple that is
Oh, God, they're
very
so good
delicious?
there.
Oh God,
All
it's
right, so yeah, I just want. Let's call it 1 pineapple.
You know, you can get that. They'll box them up and send them to you. We should do that.
You know, you can. I also the pineapple I started 2.5 years ago, which is probably on its way to fruiting. We had to start over with because we're not very
Right.
good. at it. Could you also give me some ice out of the bottom of the fridge there, my love? Oh, it's like Denise is on it.
Oh, the coconut milk in the pasta sauce. That's what freaked people out.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, I totally agree. But that's what they do in Guam. I mean, that's what he told me at least. What do I know? And you're cooking it too long if you have to stop the cooking process. Okay.
Exactly.
And then John, oh, that's very full. John says he can't wait for this review. Yeah. Be kind, people.
Okay. I admit, I probably should have put more ice in there, but I bet it's still going to be delicious.
You put not enough because of how full it was getting?
Probably, but it's also.
Do you want to dump some?
I am
or,
going to
or
do
put
that.
some in a glass and then.
do some ice with a little bit of it in
Yeah, I bought those really cute
Oh,
glasses.
yeah, that's right.
The original pina coladas are watery. We were in Puerto Rico. And we went to the restaurant that started them. And what was it? Mofungi?
Mofungi?
Mofungo. Oh my God. That's so good.
Mofungo, that's a
Mofungo?
made-up word.
We had mofungo and pina coladas at the place that invented pina coladas in Puerto Rico.
What
Okay.
is mofungo?
It's like fried plantains that are mashed with like.
What was I doing? Oh, yeah.
It's good.
A picture, another picture.
I just meant like fill a glass and then see.
Oh.
And then if you need more ice.
That looks
Whoa. That looks intense.
Ooh,
I don't know. I think it's probably going to be really
it
delicious.
looks delicious.
Would you like to try it and see what you like? See what you think?
Yes.
Picture?
Well, yes, but we'll.
Well, it doesn't suck. It's not very cold though.
Probably because of ice.
So should I put more ice in it and cool it down?
You taste it. I think it needs more ice.
Oh, it is very booze forward. So the ice is gonna
I mean, I'm not complaining, but
No, if you want to get trash, drink one of these at this moment. With the 2 cups of yeah. How's the what's going on in the chat right now? I'm sure that people are like,
DV has these same glasses. I just got these at the thrift store. They're so cute. They look like big jelly jars. Wow, you're really making a lot of noise. Could you be quieter with your ice, please?
I think that anytime you have to do anything with ice
Did you take
or bags of chips. Here we go. I think the pineapple chunks were a good idea. Uh-oh.
No, good.
Really? This move, Andrew, this move. Like she's like some sort of scientist tasting something for the first
I am a
time.
scientist.
She's a scientist.
Scientist. What's that?
No.
I'm very Catholic right now. Yeah, have some more.
There you go. I think.
Hey, now we'll try this one.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's all an experiment, right? And all we're doing is,
Yeah, that's better.
is it like colder and?
Yeah, and it's lighter. It's not so syrupy.
That's good. Damn it. You got to move your noodles around a little bit too, because it's not. Move your noodles. I move my noodles.
You move your noodles, Doug.
I do.
Let me try that one, Amy.
Yeah.
Here, this
Yeah,
one's
yeah,
for
yeah.
you. Much better. Here, that one's for somebody. I mean,
that is better.
Yeah, we need one more of those.
okay. Well, we need 2 more because I need one. Don't worry, Fred. I'm not feeding your daughter booze
Yeah.
yet.
Lena, do you want one?
I'm good.
She won't mind. It's fine.
No, I think.
Wait, which one's mine?
You like this one.
Okay.
Now
Well,
let's switch.
mazel tov, everyone. Oh, you're just as good as tracking as your aunt is.
Yay! Cheers.
Oh yeah, that's much better.
Mhm.
It is light, frothy. It's cold. I actually kind of like it better, not completely like icy. I think it's got a better. I don't know, but I do think using a whole pineapple is a good move.
And then you can serve them pineapple.
That's true. You could do that if you wanted to, but we're not that fancy here at Side Dish, you know. Okay, so now that that's happened and we were sufficiently boozy. Wait, there's 5 glasses.
The one was the reject.
Oh, well, we can pour it in with the other. And we could do a little mix up later.
Cool.
Where was I? Now I need a bowl. Big bowl.
Hey,
Hey, it's a big bowl.
don't culturally appropriate my people. No, sorry.
From the guy who was shouting "Ulu, ulu, ulu." All right, so I've got a 1/4 cup of fresh chop of basil that I'm going to just give a chop to. I'm doing a
I did a chiffonade.
real roll here. I'm doing a poor man's chiffonade, which means I'm just grabbing it and rolling it.
And it's not really going to be ribbons.
Yeah. I mean, it might be.
We'll see.
Some of it might be. I don't know. I wish it would cool down. I really wish that would be a thing.
And then in the winter, we would wish it wasn't so cold.
Oh yeah, speaking of too hot, my air conditioning went out this week.
Only one.
Only one. Well, see this. Let's preface this. I always have to say this. So our house is large, so we have to have 2 air conditioners. One big one that does the front side of the house, and then a small one that does the master bedroom and my office.
Oh, is this called what is it called?
I'm
When
not-
you brag, but
Humble
you
brag?
like Humble brag.
I'm not
Yeah,
trying to. See,
humble
that's the
bragging
problem. Is
right now.
every time I have to explain it, and I say that one of the air conditioners or the furnace is went out, which is what it was. I have to explain it, and then it sounds like I'm humble bragging, which I'm really not. We just, we worked hard. We got a house. It's nice.
We purchased this home so that my mother could live with us comfortably and have her own space.
True, and she did until the end. So
That's right. And now we can't afford to leave it because housing prices are ridiculous.
Yeah.
And
it's really ridiculous.
so here we are.
So
anyways, one of the air conditioners went out and it was hot.
it was hot, and then when it come to find out that the people who worked on it last put a wrong fuse in, and that's why we had the problems we had this time.
And we probably could have gotten them to fix it, but Amy called the wrong repair people because I got confused by the internet, I guess. I don't know.
I'm always confused by it.
I very specifically searched for them, and then I called the wrong company.
Okay, so this is a good look at that. That's what you kind of want. Look at that tackiness.
There's like a thing, right? You throw it against the wall or the ceiling or whatever, and it
can.
sticks.
It's a dull surface.
A dull surface. I've never done that. But.
Okay,
Should we do it
so we just add. We're just at the part where we start adding things. That should probably be cooler, but it is what it is. So we want to just start adding stuff. Add pasta and tomatoes to the salad bowl. Check. Now add the pesto. I guess there's an order of operation here. I'm not sure
It
what.
seems like.
I don't know what the importance is, but we're going to do it just because that's what it says. That is so nice and green. It smells unbelievable. I'm not a huge pesto fan normally, and then I have something with pesto, and it's actually really great. But I don't know.
I love pesto on sandwiches. And
Oh.
stuff. It's so good.
Good Italian sandwich with pesto.
Yeah, salami and cheese and pesto. Mm-mm-mm.
What was that? I made Italian sandwiches, not too long ago. Well, that's probably been a while ago.
Yeah, why was that? Because we had like
I went and got.
charcuterie left over or something.
No, I went and got everything, and then we had charcuterie left over.
Is it because you made bread?
Probably. I made some good.
You made something and we're like, this would be really good for this.
Yeah. I don't remember what it was from, but it turned out to be really good. I got like fresh prosciutto and and so I just mixed. Now we mix. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
And then you drain the little mozzarella pearls.
I already
yeah?
drained them. Yeah. So make sure, and then now what? Making sure to toss evenly to coat. Now we're just adding everything. Now this would also be the time if you wanted to add your avocado to this, you could. I don't think you need to.
I don't think I would do that.
There's
And
a-
Tony is reminding us that you can freeze pesto too. If
Oh,
you
that's
want
right.
to.
If you put it in ice cube containers, it's like good for single serving. That's a good trick for a lot of things. If you do like an infused oil or something like that, you can totally do that. And then, yeah. Let's see. Avocado, mozzarella, pour balsamic vinegar, and toss lightly. Let's make sure we toss all this. You could use white balsamic vinegar if you wanted to. I don't know.
Preserve the color there.
Yeah, but I think it's going to look fine the way it is. So we need 1.5 teaspoons.
That's like almost nothing.
Oh yeah, see how?
That's a tablespoon.
No, it didn't need a tablespoon. I'm sorry, 1.5 tablespoons. Do what I look with the recipe that they spit out.
Oh shoot! No. Hold please. We'll put it up right now.
But you see how?
I didn't know you'd made it.
See how thick that is. So that's what you're looking for in a good balsamic. You want it to have some. What is it? Tooth to it? Is that?
Viscosity.
That's a good word. Viscosity. It's a good Scrabble word.
Viscous.
It's totally viscous.
Ugh. Viscous sounds like a gross word, but it's not. Sorry.
That was a fun one to watch.
What's that?
Has anyone watched the Netflix show with about cussing?
Oh, yes, I think I
I
have.
enjoyed it very much.
Well, that's.
Is it the
Do you know what?
what's it called?
Yeah.
I think I've seen it.
The history of cussing, history of swear words.
Yes.
I
With
have a
Nicolas
look.
Cage, right? Nick Cage, yeah.
Yeah, we watched a lot. Okay, so I do have a little bit of Parmesan cheese, and I know it doesn't call for it, but I waste not one time, and it's probably going to be good no matter what. So add it in there. It wasn't even maybe 2 tablespoons worth. So okay, now we need to taste it. If you can make fresh mozzarella at home, there's kits you can buy online, and they are real easy to make. So you should do it, I think. Ooh, Denise, spoons and forks. I think I'm going to go with the spoon. Why a spoon, cousin?
Don't hurt more.
There you go. Make sure you get
We can't sing songs, but we can directly quote movies.
Yeah, because there's not a copyright thing there. You want to try this, or do you want me to try it first?
Bloop. You try it.
You can smell it.
It's real good. That pesto is really good. It's so fresh and bright. You get a little bit, the garlic comes through, but not overpowering. I might even add maybe a little bit more basalt. Just because it is Caprese.
Or maybe you just leave it up to people to drizzle it on themselves.
That's a good point. So here, you try this. And you tell me what you think. I got you a little bit of everything. Because it's really good, I think. But, I'm biased. I made it, so. What do you think there? Well, she's not making a frowny face, so that's always good.
I think it needs more salt.
More salt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, you do need the salt and pepper to taste. So, see, this is why you do it. So,
Yeah, but otherwise, very good.
yeah, it's really.
Alex is making fun of your salt arm.
What about?
Like magic. Magic is happening.
Oh, it's like a salt man. That's what she's saying. If you got a medley of summer tomatoes, like heirloom cherry tomatoes or grape tomatoes, which are different colors, they will also look very beautiful in this. But we did it. We made it through another one. It was a little bit more chaotic than normal, but
No, it wasn't.
we pulled it together. Well, yeah, because when we all sort of made a face when we opened the coconut cream. There was not one that visibly fit.
I don't know what I was expecting.
White?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought so too, but I think it's because it's processed cream of coconut, not coconut cream. I don't know. I mean, obviously they're 2 different things because you buy them in 2 different sections of the supermarket.
One is sweetened and one is not.
Yes.
I think the sweetening process is what darkens it up. They probably cook it down, right, to condense it.
I would imagine so.
Yeah.
So we made it through another one. Thanks for stopping by again. We're gonna do it again next week. Who knows what we're gonna do? I don't. But remember, be kind, be loyal, do something nice for somebody this week. We love you very much, and we'll see you next week.
I bet it peppercorn.